welcome back. Today's video is going to be on the Dwarf Tomato Project tomatoes. I did a few weeks ago a guide for my Facebook group, Tomato Lovers Collective and Swap. So if you're part of that group and you'd like to see this in written form on a computer, it's there. Just go there. It's in the guides. So if you go to the featured section, it says guides. It'll be under there. So I just list all of the tomatoes from the Dwarf Tomato Project. What is the Dwarf Tomato Project? So a very amazing guy named Craig LaHollier, who is going to be on Tomato Talk Live in just a couple of weeks. I'm super fangirling. I can't wait to talk to him. Oh, it's exciting. So he created the Dwarf Tomato Project. He noticed that there really was not a whole lot of varieties of dwarf type tomato plants. And dwarfs are nice because they stay between 2 and 4 feet. And so they can be grown in containers really easily. They can be grown on balconies and they don't get crazy. So for people that have small spaces or just don't want really big tomato plants to have to deal with, dwarfs are the way to go. And he noticed that there wasn't a whole lot of those. So he started this project where he and, so in 2005, Craig LaHollier and Patrina Nuske, I don't want to get her name wrong, Nuske Small from New South Wales, Australia, started developing or breeding different dwarfs together to create more dwarfs. So there is a website. If you look up, if you search Dwarf Tomato Project, there is a website that you can go to and it'll tell you all about the Dwarf Tomato Project. I will link that website down below, as well as a few of the places where you can collect the Dwarf Tomato Project tomatoes or purchase them. You don't have to collect them all, but I recommend it. But so I am going to go through all of those varieties today. I'm going to make a list. So I did this as a guide in TLC, and I thought, well, wouldn't it be cool to have a video where all the pictures, because that guide doesn't have pictures, and who doesn't like to see the pictures of what the tomatoes look like, right? So I'm going to go through all those tomatoes. And if you go to Victory Seeds, when you see the tomato, it will actually tell you the different, so there's different categories. So there's what is it? It's the 7 dwarves category. So there's one that's got sleepy tomatoes, one that's got dopey tomatoes, something. It's kind of cute. I thought that was pretty cute. Let's get started, because there's 157 and then some. And I'll tell you what I mean by and then some at the end. So the first one is Adelaide Festival. Number 2. So I'm going to do these in alphabetical order. I alphabetized them. That way it was just easy for me, when I'm looking to see if I can cross it off my list, because I'm collecting them all. I want them all now. And so when I'm looking, it's better that they're in alphabetical order for me. So number 2 is Almondine. Number 3, Amy's, Ohio. 4 is Andy's 40. Is Arctic Rose. 6 is Audrey's Love. I'll link Victory Seeds down below too. I don't know if I said that, but usually things that I talk about, I try to remember to link them in the description. Number 7 is Aussie Drop. I believe that's one of the ones that's harder to find. I don't know if I have that one. I can't remember. I made a few purchases from a few different places trying to finish off my collection. And I know there's a few in here where I just I can't find them. So if you have them to trade, hit me up in the comments, please. Number 8 is Awesome. Number 9, I have grown before, Banana Toes. It's got a fun shape. Number 10, Banksia Queen. I did just end up getting these seeds from Victory Seeds. I'm about to put up, after this video should go up, my Victory Seeds haul, because I did do a little damage there. Next one is Barossa Fest. Number 12 is Beastly Yellow Heart. Number 13 is Beauty King. Number 14, Bendigo Blush. And if you see me looking down, it's because I've got my list. So I wrote them all down, and then I've got the ones highlighted that I have. So that's why I keep looking down here, because this is my list. 15, Bendigo Dawn. 16, Bendigo Drop. 17, Bendigo Moon. 18, Bendigo Rose. 19, Beryl Beauty. 20, Big Green Dwarf. 21, Big Valentine. 22, I grew this one last year, Black Angus. 23, Blazing Beauty. 24, Baronia. I think that's one I'm growing this year. I think I'm growing like 20 or 25 of these varieties. 25, Barossa Moon. 26, I grew last year. I loved it, Brandy Fred. 27, Buddy's Heart. 28, Bundaberg Rumball. 29, Katydid. 30 is CC McGee. 31, Chocolate Champion. 32, Chocolate Heartthrob. I believe that's one of the hard to find ones. 33, Chocolate Lightning. I don't have Chocolate Heartthrob highlighted, so. 34, Chomato. Another, I think, hard to find one. And then these two, I think these are kind of hard to find. I think I did find these. Where did I see these? $35 is Clare Valley Pink. 36, Clare Valley Red. 37, Confetti. 38, Coorong Pink. 39, Crimson Sockeye. 40, Dainty Isabel. 41, Deaton's Dwarf. 42, Desert Star. 43, another hard to find one, Eagle Smiley. 44, Edith Stone. 45, Egypt Yellow. I believe that's one I'm growing this year. 46, I'm growing this one too, Elsie's Fancy. 47, I grew this last year, Emerald Giant. 48, Firebird Sweet. 49, Flashy Ace. 50, Franklin County. 51, I grew this last year, loved it, Fred's Tie-Dye. Oh, yeah, I think I didn't grow Brandy Fred last year. I think it was Fred's Tie-Dye and then Wild Fred. Yeah, that's what I grew. I'm growing Brandy Fred this year. My mistake. 52 is Galen's Yellow. 53, Gloria's Treat. 54, Golden Heart. 55 is Golden Tipsy. 56 is Goldfinch. 57, Grandpa Gary's Green. 58, Grinch. 59, Hannah's Prize. 60, Harmonic Convergence. All right. 61, Hazy's Dream. 62, Idaho Gem. I grew this one last year, exceptional. I had it in my greenhouse and it just produced and produced and produced. There's so much fruit on it. and it didn't get more than, it was like 2.5, 3 feet tall. 63, Iditarod Red. I just got that one from Victory Seeds. 64, I'm growing this year. It's got my daughter's name in it, Jade Beauty. My daughter's name is Jade. Anything that has her name in it, I'm growing it. 65 is Jasmine Yellow. 66 is Jeremy's Stripes. I think I just got that from Victory Seeds. 67, Johnson's Cherry. Victory Seeds again. 68, Kangaroo Paw Brown. 69, Kangaroo Paw Green. And yes, 70, Kangaroo Paw Yellow. 71, Kelly Green. 72, Kodiak King. 73, Kookaburra Cackle. 74, Laura's Bounty. 75, Lemon Ice. 76, Loxton Lad. 77, Loxton Lass. 78, Lucky Swirl. 79, May Lee Rose. 80, Maralinga. 81, Mahogany. 82, Mandarang Moon. 83, Marong Moon. 84, Mary's Cherry. 85, Mora's Cardinal. 86, Melanie's Ballet. 87, Metallica. 88, Mint Streak. 89, Moby's Cherry. 90, Mocha's Cherry. 91, this is very hard to find one, Modern Roman. 92, Moliagul, okay, I can't say that word, Moligul, Moon. Don't know why I can't get that out of my mouth. 93, Mr. Snow. 94, Mystic Lady. 95, Noah's Stripes. 96, Numbat. 97, Orange Cream. I grew that last year. Very productive. 98, Oriole. 99, Parfait. 100, Peppermint Stripes. I think I'm growing that one this year. 101, Perfect Harmony. 102, Perth Pride. 103, Phil's Ivory. 104, Pico's Pride. 105, Pink Lavija. 106, Pink Opal. 107, Pink Passion. 108, Purple Heart. 109, Purple Heartthrob. I'm growing that one this year. A friend gave me seeds and said she loved it, so I'm pretty excited to grow that one. 110, Rosella Crimson. 111, Rosella Purple. 112, Round Robin. 113, I grew this one last year. Great, loved it. Russian Swirl. 114, Sandy Stripes. 115, Serendipity. 116, Sarah's Alala Emerald. 117, Sarah's Red. 118, Saucy Mary. 119, Scarlet Heart. 120, Sean's Yellow. 121, Sleeping Lady. 122, Snake Bite. 123, Sneaky Sauce. 124, Sonrojo Monster. I don't know if I pronounced that right. 125, Speckled Heart. 126, Stony Brook Heart. Both of these, this one, that one, and this one, 127, Stony Brook Speckled. Hard to find. 128, Strawberry Lemonade. 129, Stewart Desert Pea. 130, Summer Sunrise. 131, Summer Sweet Gold. 132, Summertime Gold. 133, Summertime Green. 134, Sunny's Pear. 135, I grew this last year, it was awesome. Susie's Beauty. 136, Sweet Adelaide. 137, Sweet Scarlet. So there's an Adelaide Festival and a Sweet Adelaide. So for a time, I thought they were the same tomato plant. They're not. So there's a Adelaide Festival and Sweet Adelaide. 138, Sweet Sue. 139, Tanager. 140, this is another hard to find one, Tanunda Red. 141, Tasmanian Chocolate. 142, Tasty Wine. 143, Tennessee Suited. 144, Tiger Eye. 145, Uluru Okra. This one's supposed to be amazing. My friend Alexander from Lucky Garden, he actually did an interview with Patrina Nuske Small. I will link that video down below in the description as well. It was a really cool interview that he did with her. I think it's been almost a year since he put up that video. 146, Velvet Night. 147, Vince's Haze. 148, Walter's Fancy. I'm growing that one. 149, Waratah. 150, Waverly. 151, oh, I'm not going to pronounce this right. Let me try. I'm going to look this up because I always get this wrong. Okay, it is spelled, I even looked it up here and told Google to pronounce it, and it pronounced it wrong. So it is spelled like Warakohe. It is not pronounced like that. It is pronounced Furdaukofi. Furdaukofi. Okay. Blows my mind, and I can never remember it. Okay, 152, Wild Fred. I grew this last year and I loved it. I think I did a taste test on it. 153, Wild Spud Leaf. We're getting there, guys. 154, Willa's Caribou Rose. 155, Willa Pina. 156, Yukon Quest. 157 is Zoe's Sweet. Now, if you go to the Dwarf Tomato Project, these are all of the dwarfs that are listed. But I had somebody, a friend of mine, messaged me and said that there were some more. There is a site, I think you can get some of these more harder to find ones, Tomato Revolution, that has some of these. It's a little bit pricey. There were some on there that I wanted, but some of them were sold out. So I thought, well, I'll just wait maybe unless I can trade for them. But some of these that I'm going to talk about now are on there on Tomato Revolution. So I had a friend message me and say that, what was this? I have to put his name up here because I can't remember his name. So he was part of the Dwarf Tomato Project as well. I believe the project had a different name previously before it was changed to the Dwarf Tomato Project. I'll put that name up here. I can't remember it either. But she sent me this list. So these are ones that are supposed to be part of the project, but they're not on that site. And I didn't learn about these until after I put up the TLC guide. So I need to go back and add these. And then that should be the complete list. These are not in alphabetical order. These are just the list she sent me and I wrote them down. So, Anne's Dusky Rose Plum. I will try to find pictures of them, but some of them are very elusive. Anne's Sweet Pink Cherry. Beauty Kiss. Bet's. Bet's Beauty. Irma's Highland Cherry. Green Goose Egg. I like that. I like the name of that. I want that one. All of these I could not find. I think I might have gotten one in a trade, but most of these, you can't find them. Betty's Smile. Grandma Elsie. Howard's Railroad. Kip's Stripes. Salsa. I believe this is the one that I got in a trade. It might have become in the MMMM swap, maybe. This is one I want, the name of it. Chili Chicks Wonder. Or is it Wander? I can't read my own handwriting. I'll put the correct name up here. Gold and Green Cherry. I might have this one. That sounds really familiar. Great Scott. This is one that Tomato Revolution had. It's really hard to find. Shimmery Beauty. Mocha's Plum. And then the last one I have here is Kangaroo Paw Red. So, I want to own seeds for all of these. I want to, at some point, grow every single one of these and make sure that I save seeds for all of these and make sure that they never go extinct. So trade, share, especially some of these elusive ones on this other list. I really got to get my hands on those. So that is going to be it for the Dwarf Tomato Project tomatoes. I hope you enjoyed all the pictures that I showed. I hope you enjoyed me going through the list. This video is really not as long as I thought it would be. I might have to, depending on how quickly I went through the names of them, I may want to pause and have the picture up a little longer. I'm not sure if I'll have to do that or not, but you know, I want the picture up there enough for you to go ooh and ah, you know. But that's it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm thinking about maybe doing a few more of these for different guides. Like I did a guide for TLC for all of Bill Gates' varieties of tomatoes, and I'm thinking about doing something like that so they're just all in one place. So if you want to collect different breeders and you'd like to see the pictures of all the tomatoes that they've created, let me know if you're interested in videos like this. I think they're cool. I mean, I'm kind of interested in them. I like the guides that we have in TLC, but at the same time, it's cool to see the pictures and have them in like a video form. So let me know in the comments if you like these, and I will catch you in the next one, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye.